Did you know that PTE Write from Dictation is an extremely important task both for your listening and writing sections? Yes, that is absolutely correct. It contributes heavily towards both these sections. In the new exam format, you get around 4 questions for Write from Dictation in the exam, and almost 50% of the marks are added to your writing score. Welcome to EduTrainX channel. I am Anurag, and if you are aiming for a top score in the PTE exam, then you definitely need to watch this video and learn these secret tips and tricks for Write from Dictation.
Sir, shall we start with the Gyan?
Shush. The first and the foremost super important point is to manage the time properly and reach the task, which is the very last task of the PT test. And if you take more time in the remaining listening questions, then in the end, you will end up like many other students where they don't get enough time to attempt these questions properly. And in the end, you just attempt the Write from Dictation questions quickly just to finish the exam in time. And that impacts your score, which goes down like this. So the golden rule, the first one, which is to manage the time carefully. Next, I want to talk to you about a problem which we all have. We can't remember everything that is spoken, and that too if it is a lengthy sentence. So how do we overcome this problem? The answer is to train your brain. When we initially start with the PT test preparation, we are not accustomed to these types of questions, or we are not at all so much in practice to hear so much English. To fix this memory problem that we have, let me show you a technique. Hear this sentence.
Learning English language opens up a world of opportunities for every individual.
Well, how much were you able to listen and remember at the same time? About 50%, give or take. Learning English world, opportunities individual. Let's hear that again.
Learning English language opens up a world of opportunities for every individual.
How many were you able to listen this time? I'm sure above 60%. Let's say learning English language opens world opportunities for individual. Let's hear it the last time.
Learning English language opens up a world of opportunities for every individual.
And I'm sure this time you heard more than 80%. I can remember all of it now. I'm just giving you a practical demonstration of training the brain. In the exam, you can't hear it so many times. But what I'm trying to say here is that the more you listen to English on a daily basis, your subconscious brain starts activating. And after some time, you will guaranteedly remember more words in a sentence after listening to it. Chunking or breaking the sentence in phrases also helps you to remember more parts of the sentence together.
Sir, is the biology class finished?
The third tip, and also a golden rule of thumb, is to listen to what you can repeat. When you listen to a sentence, some words will go over your head, some you will catch easily, and some you need to try to remember and catch. What I mean here is ignore the words that are difficult, because the more you try to focus on those words, your overall focus disbalances. You won't even be able to remember the words which are easier. So don't fall into this trap. If you want to get a decent score, at least write down the words you heard correctly. Let's listen to this example.
The art seminar will take place on Monday afternoon in a contemporary manner.
Let's say you were able to catch only some of the words, like the art seminar take place on Monday in a manner. We missed some words like will, afternoon, and contemporary. That's okay. At least write the words perfectly that you heard. So, the next golden trick is how little bit of knowledge of grammar can help us to complete the sentence. Let's take the last example where we were not able to catch all the words. This is what we noted earlier. The art seminar take place on Monday in a manner. Now, how can grammar help here? Watch carefully. The art seminar take place. This phrase is clearly missing a word here. What could it be? Let's see some possibilities. The art seminar is take place? No. The art seminar would take place? Probably. The art seminar will take place sounds right. So I will add the word will here to make it grammatically accurate. And this is how grammar can help you. The next tip focuses on helping you to remember more.
Sir, can we eat memory pills or tablets?
Eat whatever you want. So visualizing the sentence in your mind can be a powerful aid. Imagine the words as you hear them, and it can help you remember the sentence structure much more effectively. Listen to this example.
The red car stopped at the traffic lights in the morning.
Now try to visualize this. Imagine a red car, traffic lights, and the morning. I visualized it and I was able to say the entire sentence accurately because my brain is visually supporting the audio I just heard. Now, since this is a writing task as well, spellings are very, very important. And little bit punctuations as well. Always begin the sentence with a capital letter and end it with a full stop. And remember this, it is just a one sentence, so don't put more than one full stop. If you identified the correct word, but you are not able to spell it properly, then you will lose points for the word. Note it down. So even if you don't know the exact spelling of the words, even breaking down the words into syllables and trying to guess the correct spelling helps you. For example, listen to this recording.
The findings in the original specimen were complementary.
Now let's say you don't know the spelling of specimen. How can we guess it? Simple. Use the knowledge of words you already know. I know the word specific, so I will take speci from there, and I already know the spelling of men, so I can write specimen correctly. Another one is complementary. If you know how to spell complete, we can borrow compli from it. Again, we already know the spelling of men, and there are hundreds of words in English ending with "ary," like documentary, dictionary, visionary. So we can use that knowledge to guess the last part of the word, which is terry. And there you go. We got the correct spelling this time. Since there is no negative marking, there is no harm in trying that.
Sir, R-I-T-I-N-G, writing.
Almost there. Keep trying. And the last but a super technique is to add what we call as filler words if you are unable to use grammar to help you. If you listen to the audio and you think you heard few similar sounding words but not sure which one is that, then you write both of them.
Uttari.
Yes, that's right. For example, sight and sight. Normally we can make sense which one will it be using the context. But if you are in a hurry in the test, you can use this approach to add additional words in the end to get the benefit of the doubt from the PT AI and get additional points for whichever words you use as the filler words. And if that matches, it works for you. Isn't that amazing? In the end, I just want to say this, that these shortcut techniques will definitely help you. But don't you think if you put a little bit of effort, then your results will be sure shot. You are investing time and effort on yourself, and in the end, it's going to pay you back with success in the PT test. So keep practicing and keep improving. If you found this video useful, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell for more valuable content. Thank you for watching.